Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Zombie Night Terror. So it looks like here in the pitch blackness, we have a single glowing zombie. This is pretty cool. I assume he's radioactive? These people are having some kind of conversation I cannot be bothered to pay attention to. Alright, that's embarrassing. Hold on. We're gonna do this again, and I'm not gonna throw away 2 DNA for no reason. Call me Philip, I can hear all the noises all around, blah blah blah. Alright. So, we need 4 zombies to break through the floor here. Theoretically, we should be able to find 4 zombies somewhere. Let's go have a look around. Hold on, let's zoom out a little bit and have a... Alright, so we can see a lot of barrels. We'll have to collect all the powers, I'm sure. Wow, this is actually a fairly large level. Obviously, we don't want to fall... Oh god, okay. Nothing. Ignore it. Don't worry about it. Definitely don't look over. Is this zombie over here doing push-ups? Oh man, he's gonna be the buffest zombie we've ever had. Okay, so... when they walk in the glowy pool, are they gonna get glowy as well? They are not. That's interesting. So we're gonna have a bunch of zombies. We can see their eyes. We're gonna have a bunch of zombies that we can't exactly see what they're doing. So hold on. We have Overlord and Jump, so we could direct these guys back over here, have an Overlord jump, and then break through the flooring that breaks if you have 4 zombies. Let's see what's upstairs first. Well, first of all, food. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Hold on. You guys just wait right there until we, until the glowy guys catch up with you. Okay, now let's see what we're looking at. Is there a wall here? There is not. Speed power is over there. Oh. Oh, okay, it seems to have stopped. It seems to have ceased falling. It looks like we can just jump over here. Is that right? I want to do it with a non-glowing zombie. Okay, I don't know that we necessarily need to be up there, but I want the exploding power. So there's something over here too. Oh. Okay, so we're about to get another glower. You know, some zombies are glowers, and some zombies are not showers. Okay, so let's... Are these guys safe? Do I have to... Yeah, okay, they're safe. I don't have to pay attention to them anymore. So do I want to jump my glowing zombie over here? I'm a little concerned about getting this. I'd feel a lot better if we had crawlers so that I knew the zombie would survive the fall. I think that whoever jumps over there is going to die. Oh, he hit them. There's an overhang. Okay, well I guess... Yeah, we're okay on DNA. We don't need to go get a DNA thing. So where does this go? Okay. So we'll have to, it looks like we have to send somebody up here, overlord them, and then do an overlord explosion. Oh, still can't quite do the thing I was trying to do there. Alright. This is another one of those really large levels where I feel like because the level is so large, I can't even really plan. I just kind of have to go at it and see what happens. But I feel like we're, as far as on-the-fly problem-solving skills go, things are, you know, we're doing alright. So there's an explodable wall over here. Another ventilation shaft, something to explode up here. There's a button and some stuff. Boy, I'll tell you what. I'm hoping that this everything's real dark thing doesn't become a theme. Because I kind of don't... I like to know what's coming up a little bit. So, oh, hold on, what is over here exactly? It looks like the tunnel might be too short for the zombies to get into, or maybe... No, okay, it's just tall enough for them. I was wondering if it was maybe something we can only get in as crawlers. But then, you know what? Actually, I don't think I saw a crawler barrel. I wish that you could, like, drag them through the thing. Will this break? Yeah. There we go. That's right, just stand right there and panic quietly. Alright, hold on. I don't remember. Find the secret room. Okay. I had already forgotten what I was doing. Alright, it's time to see where this goes. Uh-oh. It looks like it doesn't go anywhere that I want to be. Oh! Right, lethal fall. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well now we don't have a glowing zombie down here anymore. Okay, well there's no reason to let this guy just walk to his death, right? We may as well burn him. This glowing zombie will catch up with them eventually, right? Yeah. Okay. So, that's resolved-ish. Looks like there's a guy over here, so I think I want to... Can I make an overlord who will throw zombies right up onto there? That looks like... That path looks like it ought to work, right? I'm going to solve these problems one at a time. Oh, there's a tiny amount of water here. Oh, that shaft. This area is right above... Yeah, this is where that glowing zombie was when I saw him a moment ago. Okay, so that guy got us 25 DNA and survived. Oh. Huh. Boy, I sure wish I could see anything that was happening over here. Well, my zombie died. I guess I needed to do a scream or something? Okay, so let's... As far as disabling this electric fence goes, what do I think? I don't see obvious power cables going anywhere. Do we have... We don't have any zombies over here. I think I got myself into a little bit of a situation here. Alright. Let's try... Actually... Okay, yeah, there's nothing over there. And I gooshed my last glower. Or at least the last glower up here. Alright, there's nowhere to go. Here. We got here through the shaft. So... I guess we could try... throwing somebody up here? It looks like there is, in fact, a ledge. Oh, yes, of course there's a ledge. I know where this is. Alright, so... Here's the thing. Can't obviously afford to make this guy an overlord. We will make this guy a throwing overlord. Alright, so does going up here actually give us the ability to do anything interesting? It looks like we have to enter this puzzle from below. But it's nice that we can sort of restart the puzzle a little bit here. Alright, so we know there's nothing of interest over here. This is a primary area of interest to me. So walking forward is how we get down here. Walking up these stairs just takes you to this area. Oh, with this elevator here now, I can turn the zombies this way. and we can cross the elevator. Right? I hope. I actually think we're probably going to get a little stuck here. Oh! Oh, lordy. That was a surprise. Okay, so if a zombie steps in there, it breaks the elevator, which drops it down here and disables the electricity. Okay, we have to restart the level. But we're learning things. This is valuable information, every bit of it. Okay. And we have to find a secret room. I don't know how we're going to find a secret room in the dark, guys. How am I supposed to tell where it is? Look at what a clean jump that was. I didn't smash his face into the wall or anything. Alright. So, let's make sure that we clean up here. We're going to need as many bodies as we can get. I have to be very careful with the stairs and the jumping, how I separate my horde. And also, obviously, I need to be pretty careful about not getting them all killed. Okay. So we walk over to here. Game gives us a little jump scare. Okay, so right here, this guy can jump over, right? And so can this guy? Okay. Wait, what happened to the guy that I had walk over here and get this in the first place? Last time. I honestly don't remember. Have I made a horrible mistake? You need to not do this. Not yet. Oh, right, it shoots him up there. Okay. So we actually want to, we want to travel back a little bit first, because we want to go get this stuff. I'm not 100% sure that we will need it, but obviously if we can have it, we want it. Alright, now I'm going to let everybody walk back over, and then we're done with this side. So we wasted a little bit of zombie here. You gotta jump up. I guess you can jump up too. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Alright. Okay, so now we can go down there. This guy is... Oh, it doesn't actually destroy this. It, like, falls behind it. Okay. So we've got Scream now. Everybody's basically safe where they are. Except these guys. These guys are eventually going to walk to a point where they will die. Over here. So we have to, at this point, make a guy throw them on a pretty low trajectory so that they make it over to this platform. Because otherwise they fall here and die. Okay. I really like the muffled effect on the Simlish gibberish that lets you know that that is a guy who is wearing a hazmat helmet. It's a really nice sound design. They didn't need to add that little audio filter. They did it because they love us. Okay, so let's, Ooh. Okay, so this is safe some of the time. And really not safe at other times. So is this the secret room that it's talking about? This is the exit. Oh, it doesn't even give me the I thought it was going to just, pop up the hands in the corner with the finish sign. Apparently, we got to do everything before we even leave. Alright. So at the end, there is a shaft. Air blows up. And we have to... Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet this shaft, or this wall, is blocking this blower. And if you have the blower active, it catches a zombie coming up here and shoots you through a gap here. I didn't see if there was a gap here. But that makes sense. There'd be a secret room over here, so the way to get to the secret room is that you have to destroy this. Which means having a zombie approach it from the top? Which means getting over here. Yeah. Okay. Because I didn't use this area at all. So we have to make sure that we get a zombie over here who's actually lit up so that I can see what the hell's going on. Alright. We have a new plan. I say new plan like I had a plan before. We have a plan. Initial plan. Apparently that conversation got a little bit heated. Zombie apocalypse will do that to people. All good horror movies are essentially about how... This is sort of a facile way to put it, but they're sort of about how man is the real monster, right? And I have to say, no matter how many times I see that theme, I never get tired of it. People turning on each other is always the thing that draws me to these films. And then you have they all learn to get together and cooperate at the end to survive, or they don't, whatever. But the point is, they only win when they cooperate. Okay, so let's do this carefully. We want somebody to jump up right here. That guy can go get the explosive thing. This guy's just gonna die. And now this should fall behind, right? Oh, it does crush them. Okay. I thought, given that it didn't hurt the walkway, it wouldn't hurt the zombies on the walkway, but somehow it still does. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but you know what? I'm not the one developing the zombie game, so I guess we just gotta deal with it. Alright, there's no particular... Right, we have a glowy zombie up here. So the glowy zombie has to be the one who gets through. Because I have to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Which means we actually have to be pretty careful with our zombies here because I have a limited number of them. But we have to do this part first. Actually, I guess there's no reason we have to go terribly far. I could just corral everybody right here and we can wait. Okay, that's the plan. So now this part. You Overlord, and then blow up. Couple more free zombies. You Overlord, and I may have left too much overhang for this to actually work. Wait. Let's not give him his jump yet. Because the glowing zombie has to be over there or else I can't see what's happening. Some kind of terrible thing occurred last time, and I don't even know what it was, so I can't prepare for it. Oh, right, this part. Right, I can't have a glowy zombie, because the zombie who gets over there is this guy. Okay, so let's observe carefully. I'm not going to break this, which means the floor will stay intact. It's a trap is what it is. Okay. So now I have a couple more zombies. I can't tell exactly what's happening, but I'm confident that we're in the right direction here. What does this do? Do I have any idea what that does? It doesn't do anything obvious. Oh, this is what's on the other side of this. You know, I didn't even try crossing here. I just assumed that I wouldn't be able to. So... what does this do? I guess I stop a guy on it? Oh, this is helpful. Let's just stop a guy on it for now. Oh, I have to blow this out. Yeah, that was a mistake. I don't know what this does, but I can't have a guy on it telling zombies to go that way. Oh, shoot. Oh. No, I totally get it now. We destroyed this. This guy is just going to fall to his death, I think. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Oh, I was going to... yeah. But now we can do this. Now that's open, we can get those zombies up here, and we can start to figure out what's going on around here. I really have absolutely no idea what this does. Do I just leave an overlord on it? I guess? Probably? Alright. Well, I apparently shot those guys clean over the overlord. Great. Let's reorient your toss a little bit. Just get them over there. Okay, so when this guy falls down here, he should... where does he end up? Is he gonna repeatedly shoot high up and then come back down? Yeah, looks like. Okay. Now what happens? Boy, I sure wish I could see anything at all. Oh, okay, so if you do this right, though, you can get the glowy zombie to survive. I killed him by blowing him up and making him fall. But you can get the glowy zombie to survive and then bring him over here at this point. And then I'd be able to see. Okay, okay. We're getting this. So I have to get the glowing zombie that's up there to get over there so he can see, and the secret room is... it's gotta be the secret room is over there. It's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, little bit of logical, you know... I'm not gonna lie, the logical process that I'm employing here is maybe not the most efficient possible. There's definitely some time being expended. And I apologize if these episodes are moving a little slow for your taste. I have to say, though, I'm having a huge amount of fun. This is so good. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'm sure you know that. I've said it in every damn episode. But I can't help myself, you know? Okay. So let's get on this part. I maybe should have done this so that the glowing zombies were in front. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. So let's make sure we get that. I think this is timed out so that we won't lose a glower now to the elevator fall. In fact, we may not lose anybody. Yeah, nice. Right, make sure we pick up the speed, although I didn't actually see a use for it. I guess that's not true. I know what you're supposed to use it for. You're supposed to use it at the end when that section of electrical fencing that we can't destroy, you use it to have some control of the speed of the zombies. So we could put additional glowers up here. I don't think I want to do that. One should be sufficient, and I do think it's a good idea to have two down there. So in case I screw up that part with the electric fence and get one of them killed, I can still see what I'm doing. Okay. So let's do this part. I'm gonna be a little bit more Oh, right. I can't... I was like, okay, he'll hit the end and turn around. I was going to say I'm going to be a little bit more careful about his position. But, no, I'm not. Go ahead and go over there and eat them. And actually, given that, we may as well just, jump him over there right now. Okay. So this guy's gonna move the wrong way, it looks like. It's alright, a little bit of teamwork, we'll get this problem resolved. So he'll walk into that. We don't need a second guy to go up there. Okay, so it's a staircase on this side. So we actually do want to set up a an overseer that just gently throws. So no, it's not a staircase. I thought a zombie climbed up. Oh well. Well then, the correct thing to do would have just been to have them both jump. Oops. So I want to let most of them get through here. Just in the interest of having the most possible bodies to play with. We're going to let those two go. He gets to destroy the thing. Oh, no, right. I keep forgetting where the barriers are. It's like as soon as something isn't visible to me, it just goes completely out of my brain. Alright, well then we just burn these three because they're not useful to us at all. Alright, so now I'm going to actually pay attention to what this guy's doing. Or I lost all of my zombies at the bottom because I wasn't... Alright. Never mind, we're still gonna figure this out. Okay, this just goes over to here. That's not actually useful to me. We know what's over here already. Alright, so one of you guys gets to be the Throverlord. Man, how did I not think of that until just now? Obviously, Throverlord. Still have no idea what this switch does. Still gonna make a guy stand on it. You know, that probably could have waited. Whatever. Oh, he definitely should have just been burned. Alright. Let's have a look. What do we see down here? Huh. Nothing? Wait, how does that make sense? So the secret room is down here somewhere? Huh. Okay, let's, Let's give this one more go. It seems like every episode now starts with me taking half an hour to do one level. We'll try to get a little bit more efficient here. Yeah, solid jump. Good work. I don't know why I bother clicking on that. They always open the door for us anyway. I kind of wish there was a faster speed. Right, we don't actually have to wait for everybody. We can open these up a lot sooner. Okay, so I have to watch when the group of them goes down to the bottom. I have to watch that group actually. I have to pay attention a little bit. Alright, this guy can go ahead and get the party started. We'll have somebody jump over here to get the running ability. Alright. Oh, this guy wasn't enough to break this. He's just gonna walk all the way back. Whatever, it's fine. Where could there be a secret room? I feel like we've seen the entirety of the level now. Do we usually have 3 glowing zombies at this point? I honestly can't remember. Oh, these guys are too good for the Throver Lord. Well, that guy didn't want to live. Listen, there's nothing you can do about that. Don't beat yourself up. Alright, so let's investigate this area down here a little bit more carefully. I had just assumed that the secret room was up there, but maybe not. What is it? It just says find the secret room. We don't have to do anything special. In theory. If we go through here, we're just gonna win. Let's just do this for now. You guys just stay put. Yeah, I don't understand this at all. So we know what's here. We've been here. It has something to do with this switch. It must, because we don't have any idea what this switch does. This is a way of getting 25 DNA, but there's nothing to... Could the secret door be in the vertical shaft? This one? Let's find out. Let's completely kill the run and attempt to find out. Oh. Well, would you look at that? This is not gonna work. Alright, here we go. Who's ready for the best plan ever? Alright, we need to get this guy to land. He's just gonna hit his head, that's not gonna work. We need to get somebody to land like exactly on that. Exactly where our guy landed. How did I even do that? It must have been right about here. Okay. If we can get somebody to land exactly on this, and this guy throws them up, I think we'll get it. I'm happy that I found it, at least. Not quite. Seriously, I have no idea how I did this. How about you? No. This guy's got a little bit more clearance. Damn it. If we miss this, like, what do I need to do? I don't need to do anything up here, right? I know that the level's completable with just these guys. So I'm not actually even putting the completion at jeopardy. In jeopardy. At jeopardy? It's Alex Trebek's Twitter account. Oh, that was so close. Okay. That's too much. No. Oh, I did it, except... Okay. I did it, except he's not throwing them at an angle that's actually viable. Alright, the lowest, most left angle possible. Okay. This feels like maybe not the right solution. It feels like they want me to have climbing, you know? Damn it. And there's... Wait. Oh, I just had a thought. Can I turn him around? I'm thinking this is not... this shaft drops down here. It doesn't drop down here. This pool of water is here because there's a vertical shaft rising up here. So there might be a way. This switch over here must have something to do with this stuff. Okay. Alright, we're going back. We're going back. We're doing more zombie detective work. I need to get more bodies up there, I think, is what I'm determining. Also, I do think it's interesting that they give you Scream toward the end, but it doesn't seem to have any use. Like, what is it there for? Why are we... What are we screaming for? Yeah, they open the door, and then they just stop because this guy's here. So I really, I don't need to bother clicking that. Anyway, hey, while we're watching, waiting for this to play out the way it always must play out. How are you guys doing? What's up in your lives? What's your favorite horror movie? You know, while we're looking at all this zombie motivated stuff, I'm actually really curious what kinds of movies people are into, because I know that there's a lot of horror movies that I have very strong feelings about. When I say very strong feelings, I want you to understand that I mean very strongly negative feelings. And I'm curious, you know, if people like the same kind of stuff I do, or if it is the case, as it often is, that I'm just being a big curmudgeon. Oh, I don't think I did that right at all. We're gonna lose a glower. Oh, no, go. Yes! Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. You know, I saw a movie on Netflix recently called They Look Like People that I thought was pretty great, actually. That's the kind of horror I like. Wait. Do I want to send a bunch of guys down here? I could have somebody become a thrower, and I could get my whole bunch of zombies up here. Oh, man. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to do this and just leave these guys... I'm burning you. I probably could have... Let's have that guy go over here and get the screen barrel at least. And if I remember correctly, he won't be enough to break this, right? Okay. There's a glower zombie down here, and I want him to stay there. So that we can see if stepping on this switch starts a fan in that pit, which is, I think, what might be happening. Because that switch has no obvious use, and I'm thinking it must have something to do with the secret room. And given that we now know the secret room is up here, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I think that we're on the right path. So we definitely don't want to jump to glower. Because we need recon. I had to say, I complained immediately. I was like, man, I hope there's not a lot of levels that do this darkness thing. But actually, I'm kind of enjoying this aspect of it. The fact that we have to use the glowing zombies as a resource to try to scout out the locations of the things that are involved in the secret room, actually, kind of cool. Alright, so this stuff happens, this guy comes over here and he munches on everybody. Okay. So now, this already existed. Oh! Aha! Look at that. I'm like 60% of the way to being a guy who has some idea what he's talking about. So how do we get over here? Have we seen anything that informs us that there's a way to go over there? I think we probably don't need this guy anymore, right? Let's just burn him. So let's, So I need to get some glowers over here and do some recon, which means these guys need to start moving this way now. Trying to keep this controlled, only have zombies moving when I can pay attention to them. Alright, so we know that you can do a vertical drop here. I don't see anything obvious. Maybe there's something that can be done with an overlord? Let's eat these people right quick. Okay. Turn everybody around. Alright, here we go. Alright, get him right under the shaft. Ahaha! Look at that! Okay, his angle is not on. How about this? There we go. Ah, this game makes me feel real smart. So what's over here? Also, you can stop doing this now. Oh, it's Mother Brain. Should we maybe, you know, destroy that? It's a giant brain. We could eat that. Nobody has any interest in... Oh, it looks like Samus is dead here. Okay, well. Alright, so now we can complete the level in this way, over here. That was pretty cleverly built out of pieces at opposite ends of the level and stuff. Let's burn this. Should remember to actually have all these guys jump over here. Alright. Do the standard throw overload thing over here. That was a pretty cool little secret. And I get now why it's called brain damage. I kind of thought that maybe it was going to have something to do with, I don't know, zombies hitting their heads or something. Okay, so that only took 43 minutes. Oh, I did not. That's not a good job. Well, it doesn't matter. We're past the part where we need glowers anyway. Okay, yeah, this is... I'm gonna do a second level, you guys. Try not to make the videos only one level long, because we'll be here for the rest of the damn year. Actually, the game, sadly, does not seem to be that long. It looks like we're a lot of the way through it already. There are only 4 episodes, so... Find the way out by blowing stuff up. Also, get all the mutation barrels. Oh, is this gonna be another huge level, though? Because, wow. This really looks like a Lemmings level. Get that vibe. Okay, so get over here. We're blowing up a lot of zombies. I imagine we're going to be using a lot of Overlord explosions. You know, I haven't tried exploding tanks yet. I wonder. Try to get the maximum value out of this explosion. So we do this. The chunks that fly out of them destroy the terrain. So there's going to be a little bit of trial and error here. Because we might be able to make some stuff happen. Oh, well, we blew that guy up through the wall somehow. That was cool. Let's correct this guy's path. Surprise! Okay, so where there's a mutation barrel down here. It looks like it just has Climber in it, which is weird because we already got Climber. But we can definitely get down there. I think I want to go get Scream. And then awaken these guys not by dropping into their chamber, but rather by getting over top of it and screaming, so that I don't have to worry about all of my zombies falling down here. Although, actually, it looks like the way you have to get this is by going down the stairs, which would mean approaching from the left. So we have to be a little bit cautious about how we, I guess you could have two zombies fall here, run, overlord one of them, and push back. But if you do that, you can't have them be crawlers, because crawlers can't be turned into overlords. That's actually going to be very tricky. Oh, if we can wake these guys up, we could maybe use them. It's the timing is what I'm worried about. Anyway, let's focus on the thing we're doing right now instead of stuff we may potentially be doing later. That's just a good life strategy. There's a little bit of life advice there from the guy who is right now attempting to professionally play video games. Because, you know, if my path isn't right, then what path is? What path even could be? Oh. Well, I'll take it. I'll try this. He's already falling. I'm not gonna be able to explode him. I was really hoping I could get somebody into that tiny little alcove. Oh, you guys are gonna hate this. Yep, we gooshed that guy up good. So let's do... I think we're gonna throw just a couple of guys up here. Provided we can get them in there. Perfect. Try to blow this up. Oh, not quite. Alright. One more. I'm gonna give this one more try. Have this guy walk all the way to the edge of the platform. Oh, we're so close. It looks like we've stopped getting new spawns, though. So I actually have to be careful. I lost way more than 2 zombies trying to get those 2 zombies. We gotta get up here and get the Scream Barrel. I don't know why I did this. This guy's definitely just gonna get blown off. Okay, this is something. We have to get to this. That's actually our primary objective, I think. Because we need an influx of new bodies. Damn it, I just let him walk away from the wall. Alright, well, this isn't going to be perfectly ideal. We're going to wait until this other guy gets over here to avoid shooting him off the platform. Alright. There we go. That's a very much optimal. Alright, if you can climb up there, I think this should do it. And in fact, if a chunk of him comes through, will it wake them up? No. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I've got a guy coming who can do that job. Although I think we're actually going to have to jump him again here. Okay, so, fresh bodies. This surface is not destructible. We have to go up here anyway to continue to the right, it looks like. So, they'll climb up onto this platform by themselves. And then here I'll have to do a small jump. Very carefully so that I don't hit their head on this, which would ruin everything. Now, what I can do for this part, potentially, is throw zombies up. This actually doesn't look destructible, the part around here. I can throw zombies up and have them explode in the air, maybe? I sure hope we get a lot of zombies out of this door. You need to rejoin the workforce here, buddy. Looks like he will not be doing that. Let's just blow him up then. Oh, he almost opened that. And this guy clearly is unimportant. So what is my plan here? Like, I have no idea, honestly. This is fairly obvious as a thing that needs to happen eventually, but it's not actually that helpful as far as getting to this barrel, and we do have to get to this barrel. Oh, and the game suddenly minimized. That was weird. Okay, everything's cool. So, like, an explosion... Yeah. I'll do it. But it doesn't really get us a lot. Actually, it does. It gets me the information that the roof here stops being breakable. Look at that. It's solid. So how do we... Huh. I'm a little lost here. I don't know how to get to this place. Let's try going this way. I'm gonna do a nice low-angle throw onto here. Damn it. Okay, no, it's actually fine. This guy's dead. Okay. Let's go back to this throw. You. Go wake up that guy. Oh no! That didn't work. Yeah, you know, this is perfect. So I was scouting the roof here. And it looks like the game has stopped providing us with free zombies from the zombie door. Alright. It feels like a crappy thing to do. You just gotta remind yourself, they don't feel anything. Okay, that's not helpful. How are we supposed to get to this? Is there anything visible up above that? No, this is all solid roof. Let's change his thing. What if we just try to blow it up directly? Maybe that'll do something. I don't know what. I don't know how this could possibly work in my head. Oh yeah. Okay, well I made that a lot more difficult than it needed to be. I thought for sure that you were supposed to... I don't know. I don't have anything to say in my defense. It just... The game is hard. I had assumptions. Bad assumptions. Alright. Fortunately, we now know about a whole bunch of stuff that we can just completely ignore, so that's cool. That'll speed this process up a little bit. So there's hidden... This really does feel much more like a classical Lemmings level to me than a lot of the other ones have. There we go. Good work. Okay. I might be able to finish this off with some of the gibs from this guy. And listen, if you're about to give me a whole it's pronounced Jibs thing, just save it. I don't care. It might be Gibbs. Might be Jibs. I understand Romero. Is it Romero or Carmack or whoever it was that coined it likes jibs, like giblets. It comes from giblets. But man, that sounds dumb to me. I don't know why. It's not a good argument. I can't explain it. I have nothing to defend it with. It just sounds, in my ear, it sounds not good. the weakest aesthetic argument of all time. In my ear, it sounds not good. Oh, he's already in the falling state. Okay, let's see how much of the roof above him we can destroy here. There we go. And then we will use a Throverseer. You can tell I'm really proud of that. I'm really sticking to it now. Oh, quickly get this done. Get this done with much quickness. Because a bunch of those dudes are dead now. There's nothing I can really do about this, right? Yeah, he's already falling. Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose a ton of guys doing this strategy. Ow. That's okay, because we're earning new bodies all the time. Oh, not lethal? Okay, good, good. No, I think the right thing to do is commit all of these guys to getting over here. Oh! That's a lethal fall. I'm so dumb. Why am I not just making more of them crawlers? I went out of my way to get the crawler thing. Probably somebody has been screaming this at me for the last 10 minutes. Hey, dumbass! Yeah, listen, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Oh, they don't execute their climb if they... that's interesting. I can probably do this with a single jump, though, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's get some new blood in here. We can't just crawler everybody. We don't have infinite DNA. But... we can crawler quite a few. Especially the ones that we're putting on more difficult jobs. More difficult, more dangerous. They're all equally difficult, which is to say completely effortless for the zombie. It's a very simple life. Just do exactly what you're told by the monstrous overlords. Okay, we lost a crawler there, basically. There's no way for us to get that guy back into a useful place, I don't think. Open that up a little bit. Alright. So let's talk about our other options here. Do I want to blow this guy up in an attempt to get down to here? It looks like you have to get down to these guys from a staircase here. I can't blow directly into the this through the top. So we want to overload this guy like... No, right about here, I think, for maximum penetration there. Oh, there's water. That makes things a lot safer. Okay, alright. Easy. Okay. So we've got Scream. Will his Scream... No. Overload Screams don't wake them up. SB. Remember. I feel like I've put myself in that position a bunch of times. So let's actually blow up these two overlords. So this crawler will head back this way. And I guess all of them will. Maybe that wasn't totally ideal. We can blow them up, right? When they're on the wall. Oh, so close. Okay, anyway, also, this. This is happening. Okay, so at this point... I spent a couple of zombies and some DNA to get, at most, 2 zombies. Not really a great play. Alright, so let's try to get through here with some reasonable quickness. I'm going to do this just to keep everybody corralled over here, keep the crawlers from moving back. Well, that was pretty thorough. Alright, it probably will not surprise you to know that I did not select the correct guy there, not the guy I was intending. Huh. So we're kind of running out of bodies. We can get some more DNA up here. And that gets us to some more guys, too. It doesn't solve the problem of getting these 2 barrels, though. So we need... Actually, we don't need any more. If I just make these guys all crawlers, they'll all get out of there. No, they won't, because this thing doesn't work correctly. Okay. I have to blow one more. What about if I'm gonna jump one of them that's down here onto that surface. That's my new plan. Okay. Down here, he can't actually get out. It's not... Listen, it's not the best plan I've ever had. But I can jump him like right now. And let's just burn these. These guys are not contributors. Alright. Okay, now if I jump another one of them, and then have him jump across... No! That's not what I wanted. Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. We just have to spend a little bit more DNA. I was trying to save some, and I ended up spending a little more than I needed to. Okay. 50 more DNA. Pretty okay. Then I guess really the only thing to do here is have him blow up. I want to get to this. It looks like it would take 2 of them blowing up here, though. Which doesn't leave me in a great place as far as extra bodies. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna have both of these guys get down here. No, this one. Actually, no, they can't quite scream for that yet. Okay. Now, I have to make this guy get to somewhere useful. Hey look, a second body. There we go. I've gotten another zombie out to a useful place. You are just DNA. Alright, now this guy has to be made... Alright, I have to apply a jump to get him out of this pit in the first place. He has to be made to jump across here and break this. Oh. Well, actually, hold on. I can just let him fall down here. Yeah. Now I have to time this a little bit carefully. There we go. It's still happening. We're still live. We are still live. Unfortunately, there is no way on Earth that I can make these zombies get over to here. What is the wording on the challenge? Find all the mutation barrels. Yeah, alright. I was hoping that it maybe was like worded a little sneaky, so it's just find all the mutations. Because this is definitely climber, right? Yeah. The only thing I can think is getting these two guys down to here somehow. And then make them both sprinters, make one of them an overlord over here, have him sprint the other guy backwards. Alright, so now that this is happening, this guy has to become a throw overlord, otherwise obviously all these dudes just die. And this guy has to be the other kind of overlord. Alright. Now we can make a bunch of crawlers, I guess? Yeah, and this totally gets us out. Ooh. Oh no, we have screamers and tanks and stuff. We have all kinds of toys. It was just a matter of getting bodies over here. But now that that's basically handled... Gonna wait for him to fall again. There we go. Now that that's basically handled, we just have to figure out a way of, So screaming these guys awake wouldn't help because we need two dudes for this plan, and these guys would have to blow themselves out of here. Tricky. Yeah, and the cars come way too close together for us to just have somebody sprint across. In fact, they're so close together that there's never a time when this distance is clear, even. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to complete the level for now. We'll come back and we'll get the challenge next time, because the episode is running, like, really long right now, and I'm sure nobody's that mad about it. It's like, oh no, please don't give us so much content. I hate it when I have things that I can watch. But, you know, I have other stuff I gotta do. Listen, not that I don't love you guys. Oh, hey, that's the scientist. Damn it. Let's try this again. You gotta get him. He just hangs on the wall if you do it while he's on the wall. Alright, well, yeah, somebody go get that guy. Remember, running out of bodies is not a real concern here, because we have a ton of guys below that could be turned into crawlers. Damn it. I'm trying to maximize the value a little too much here. Oh, and they just run off. Go! Go with fastness. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode, over an hour long. The Friday special, I guess. Enjoy it. Come back next time. We're going to figure this out. We're going to kill all the humans, we're going to get all the barrels. Nothing. No video game symbol is being left unturned. We're also going to kill all the space invaders when they show up. And we'll see you then.